Okay.
Yeah.
Does it?
Okay.
Well, do something. Hi.
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 Dance. Well, this is a test. We just want to see if it works. Good. Okay.
I did.
Hola, mi gente.
I like my new picture, by the way.
Yeah, and mine too while you're at it. Might as well go follow me. So, ¿dónde están las tarjetas? So if you don't mind, explain to them what we'll be doing.
Okay, so for today's video, we're gonna be doing flashcards. And we're gonna ask each other questions about. We wrote them down, and then we're just gonna, I guess, answer them.
Just to kind of like summarize what she said.
Trying to.
No, good job. We got a couple flashcards, and what we did is we wrote down a couple questions. And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask the questions to one another. Before we continue, let me fix them.
Because our son.
Yeah, our son decided to do some kind of like Picasso looking shit. I don't even know it. He tried. Congrats, Bubba. We wrote down some questions. We're gonna ask each other the same exact question. So it's gonna be the same question, but different answers, obviously. So that's pretty much it. Shall we get started? The fuck was that?
I'm trying to make your face.
What was my face? It ain't even October, but y'all hear the bruja? Nomás le falta la escoba. Anyway, shall we get started? What do y'all say? ¿Qué dice el público? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. We'll see who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors.
You go first. Oh no, I asked the question first. Okay.
First question.
Have you guys ever farted? Puke?
Wait, say it loud because they can't hear.
Oh, have you guys ever farted, puked, burped while with each other?
Puked? Yeah, she's puked. Because of the whole
I was pregnant.
Yeah, the whole pregnancy thing.
Burped.
Bert, this girl had no filter. She's like, John, what are you doing? Like she burps every single. In reference to the farting though, she hasn't. Well, I've heard things that she claims are not farts. Listen, I think we all know what farts sound like. That's a fart, right? Am I lying? She does that, so it's a fart.
It's queefy.
Who? In reference to the fart though, funny story. We were writing down these questions today, right? Estábamos sentados, you know, we were just sitting, writing down the questions. So what's the next question? We should write down, you know, have we ever farted with one another? And she's like, okay, good question. So she writes it down. It's super quiet. And all you hear is, and I'm like, hey yo, what's up? And she said it was a queef. Let me tell you, that shit was not a queef.
Tell them why it was a queef.
I don't know why you queef. That's personal, baby. Okay, now reference to myself.
Puked. I've never seen puke. Burp, yes, after you drink a lot of soda.
It's accidental.
And farted. Desde que estamos viendo el baño.
I don't fart, you freaking liar. I do not fart. I don't fart.
Babe. I know you try to turn on the water so it'll hear you fart. It goes. But
Damn, girl, put a filter on. According to her, she's heard me, you know, like let out some air bubbles in the bathroom.
not air bubbles, some bombs.
What is the craziest job you would consider taking?
That's a good question.
Not really, I'd be a stripper. Like this. Baby, grind on me. Relax your money, take your mind off me. See, right there, I would have won like 20 bucks right there. Doesn't have to be like a crazy job, just a job that. Oh, that's crazy as fuck. Yeah, if y'all hear her sing, y'all would know why it's a crazy job if she would take that. You know what she does when she sings? Pisses me off. She thinks she's doing all these riffs like, but she goes like, love. Like she does that. That is crazy, man, I swear. Next question.
What do you like best about me?
That she's humble, she's nice. And aside from that, she really puts other people first before herself. So those are like 3 things right there that off the bat, those are things that I like about her. What do you like about me? Like what isn't there, huh? I know.
Personality?
Thank you.
You have a funny personality, but
Why is there a but?
you're funny, you're caring, and I like that you're stingy with the money.
Why?
Because you get to save up. You're not like me that spends it a lot. You know, that you can save up.
Oh yeah.
He can save up.
Who is the most known?
Me.
Me. Girl, don't play.
I'm fucking famous.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, with your 60,000 followers, but I only have 5. But if we're talking about back in the day,
That was the past tense.
who was more known back
It
in the
says
day?
who is more known.
So we have a baby in the picture now, okay? This is baby number 2. It's the new guy. This is Amari, you guys. To answer the question, who's most known? Okay, if we're being realistic, like all BS aside, obviously my prime time is gone. As of right now, yes, she's like popping. She's popping. But I used to be popping
Used to.
before.
Keyword.
Next question.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
As for mine, Shakira. Hands down, has to be Shakira. It wasn't even because she was like, I mean, yeah, she's pretty, you know? But my reason for liking her was because I liked her music first off, which is kind of, I know it's weird. But I also liked that she knew how to move them hips.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make the world be good.
Who was yours?
Mine was Justin Bieber and Troy Bolton.
Troy Bolton and Justin Bieber, if you guys are watching this. Bye. Okay, anyways. Next question. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I do.
Like, a little bit.
You have to ask permission even to go to the bathroom. I wear pants. Nice. What do you think is my best physical feature?
Them ears, girl. Look at that. Look at them ears. Show them out, girl. Show them out. She don't need no earrings. Them ears are like magical. But if we're being serious, her booty.
I don't even have a booty.
No, you got a booty? Yeah, the booty. Yeah, the booty, the booty.
Imaginary booty.
The booty. What about for me?
Your eyes.
My eyes? So I say her booty, and she says my eyes. Thank you. So you see how we're like the total opposite? Such a nice girl. She said, his eyes make dreamy. And I said, that ass. My turn. Which animal do you think is my spirit animal?
Lion.
Really? Why?
You're really overprotective over your family.
Okay, well if we're being honest, for her, a koala. And the reason why I say that is because she's such a mom. And if you guys have ever seen koalas, koalas are very caring to their kids. Koalas are very careful with their kids. They look after them, obviously they feed them. They're motherly figures in my opinion. Runner up though, a chihuahua. Because, smile real quick, smile. Yeah, she puts her lip and she goes like this, you know. She does that and her teeth look like chihuahua teeth. Look at that. I'm gonna zoom in for y'all.
What's one thing you'd like to change about me?
To be sincerely honest with you, like on a serious level, I actually like you for how you are. In whatever aspect you can be different in, we are different. She's more calm, I'm more upgoing. She rather, you know, like be satisfied with enough. I'm like, nah, let's go get more. It goes well together. We don't really argue too much, but when we do argue, it's because of the fact that we're bumping heads with something.
Where are you getting with this?
What was the question? May you please repeat the question? There was something to this. Oh, what would you like to change about me? Hold on. What I would like to change about her, I was just going on with like, she's okay the way she is, so that when I say this, she won't attack me. The whole part where I said satisfied with enough, I would like for her to want more, be more perra. Like I said, she's lovely the way she is, but if she could be more like hard, like basically like if somebody gets her order wrong, like don't just be like, oh, it's okay, you know, next time. I want her to be like, excuse me, you got my order wrong. Like, are you gonna fix it or are we gonna fix it outside? That's one thing you change about me, honesty. Takes you far. But one only. She was about to start counting.
Your temper.
Temper.
You get mad easily.
Fuck, man. I'm just kidding. I'm not mad. My turn? Yes. What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you while in this relationship? You want to know what's the most embarrassing thing to me? to be honest with you. It's not gonna sound so embarrassing to many people, but when her and I first started like talking, like dating in person, we went to the fair, right? I had a nose piercing. So we were at Southgate Fair. For those of you guys who do not know, it's a pretty cool fair. I mean, it's, you know, it's a lot of like young kids now. Ya estoy viejo. So anyways, so we were walking and I had to sneeze. And so I sneezed and my nose piercing flew out.
You had just gotten it pierced the day before.
I had just gotten it pierced again. And my dumb ass decided to sneeze. I was mad.
He was trying to act all cool.
I was trying to be like, all right, like, it's not a big deal. I went to, there was a store called Albertsons. It used to be called Albertsons. I think now it's called like Lucky's or something like that. It's like a grocery store. I went in there because I was that pissed. I went to the bathroom. Nah, I went in there to like cry and talk shit. And I was like, fuck. Like, I let all my anger out in the bathroom. And then I came out, I was like, it's cool. I guess I'll just say this even though it's irrelevant, but to all the single people out there that have a family and you're holding it strong for them, congrats. If you're a single father or a single mother and you're watching this video and you're listening to what I'm saying, I just want to tell y'all, congratulations. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing amazing. Keep on striving for more, okay? Most embarrassing thing that's happened to you?
Every time he honks at people in the car.
People piss me off, man. It starts raining, they don't know how to drive. It's a brand new day, nothing's going on during that day, they don't know how to drive. If you had to spend $1 million in one day, what would you buy?
A house and a business.
For those Californians and anybody else living in a very expensive state, Texas is where it's at. We're from California, born and raised in California. I lived in New York. And even then, Texas is the cheapest place I've ever visited. If I had $1 million, I've always said, ever since I was young, I don't like seeing the unfortunate people on the streets. I always said I wanted to build some kind of homeless shelter. But the thing with that is that, unfortunately, a lot of the homeless people don't like to take advantage of that stuff. And I totally understand why. A lot of things happen in there. They don't like to be crowded. You know, whatever the reason is, but I understand why. And the rest of the money, invest. Aside from buying stocks, etc., please buy precious metals. Currency, it's gonna be an issue, and it's gonna come down to the point where you're gonna have to pay with precious metals. No more buying them cheap BMWs, no more buying them cheap Mercedes. You're gonna look cool momentarily until that shit breaks down 5,000 miles later. Last question. Who was interested more? As in, like, who was the most interested from her and I? Her.
You.
Girl, just admit it. For once, just admit it. Just tell the world. Well, tell the 500 viewers that are gonna watch. Until this day, es una interesada. No more. You saw that?
You gotta chase the money. You gotta chase the bag. Now you know that if he leaves.
That's exactly why she gave. That's exactly why she got 2 babies out to me. Earlier in the video, when she was talking smack about who was more popular and who was well known, blah blah blah. Well, back in the day, she used to be all up on me. She hit me up first. She wanted to talk to me. She was the most interested, and she's still interested. And all her friends can attest to it. She was the most interested. She always wanted me. She can get mad. She can hit me. She can do whatever she wants. At the end of the day, she was the most interested in me. You know what was funny? When I would try to talk to her, we would talk, get in an argument, and then stop talking. 6 months later, we start talking again, get in an argument, and we stop talking again. She was like so in love with me. She was in relationships, so to all the exes out there watching, it was always about.
So was he.
It was always about me, babe.
So was he.
Yeah. To all my old relationships, I don't know how to do the censorship. Beep y'all. La interesada ganó. At the end of the day, we winning together, whether she's an interesada or not. Oh, hold on, I forgot to do that. The last question, mic drop. Beep. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will be doing some more, hopefully. Now that we discussed everything and how we're gonna make our YouTube work, we will continue. We will come back with more, and we hope you guys stick around, enjoy, and show as much love as you can. Share the videos, comment, like them.
Subscribe, ring the bell, put the notifications on. You know.
She's right. Ring the bell. Turn on the notifications thing.
Ring the bell.
Listen, I'm not a social influencer personnel, whatever.
We still gotta practice that.
We still gotta practice that part.
Peace.
Peace.